Blue was fucking lit right there. They could get mad at it. Be patient, bro. Damn. Yep.
Right? All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom. All right. Hey, we're the real Hebrew Israelites of GMS Louisiana Saints. Always with another live lesson. Okay. Preaching those 3 lyrics found in Revelation the 14th chapter. The fire house shot. Okay. And through that fear, okay, you will not take the second lyric, which is what? The charagma of the beast. Okay. And if you do, you will feel thermonuclear fire, which is the 3rd lyric found in that same scripture. Okay. And that 3rd lyric is nuclear fire, which we're going to get into. Okay. This nuclear scientist, okay, which was predestinated and created by the Most High Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai himself in these latter days. Before we get started, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of great military, blessing and salutation to the hopeful elect who continue to push this truth. Shalom. All right. And as you see on the video, all right, Robert J. Oppenheimer from the Oppenheimer family was a tool, okay, for the Lord's work. All right. And he has a movie. Look it up, Akim. It's a movie that's coming out in 2023, July 2023. Okay, the Oppenheimer movie that's coming out. It's going to be based on his whole nuclear arsenal, okay, created by him. So just tie it all in together. World War III is on the scene right now. Wars and rumors of wars. Nuclear war is hot right now. It's all throughout prophecy. It's not nigga anymore. No, it's nuclear right now. Okay? But the MOTB happens before this nuclear event. We're going to do a video on it also. Okay? Real quick, huh? All right? The book of Isaiah. All right? Proving who this guy is, okay? Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That is Isaiah 54 and 16. It says, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals, fire."
And who's that? He said, "What? Behold, what?
I have created the smith
that I is Yahweh. Why Yahweh shot? Okay, he created this smith, Robert J. Oppenheimer, from the Oppenheimer family, to do what?
That bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work,
for the Lord's work." Okay, so the Lord had this guy, Robert J. Oppenheimer, in extreme heat. Okay, an irons worker. Okay, a smith. All right, you get that word smith out? Okay, I can get it if you can't get it.
Yeah.
All right, the book of Isaiah, chapter 54 and verse 16. That word smith. Okay, that word smith. All right. Harash. Okay, and it says craftsman. It says engraver. Okay, skillful to destroy. Go ahead,
and it said engraver too.
Engraver.
What they gonna engrave? They're gonna engrave that
charagma. It's out of you.
All right, but skillful to destroy. He made a man that was capable, and they always tell you like these famous directors and shit. They get them visions from the Lord, right? They have a dream about it. They get just a bright revelation to create this tool to do this. Right, bro. I'm gonna make a missile that could just wipe out a whole nation. Who thinks about that on a regular basis, man?
Yeah.
Right, let's just give it to you. That's some godlike power to have. I could wipe a nation out of. I say that's one of the miracles in Revelation. Make fire come down from heaven.
Right? We can get that too. But backing you up real quick, like you say, these Edomites, okay, all nations have gotten these visions. Okay, Robert J. Oppenheimer was one of those men that got those visions. It was nothing but a dream. Acts 2:17, and it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahweh Shai, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh.
Right, upon all flesh. Okay, and he's gonna be putting demons on certain people. He's gonna be putting this on certain people, putting these type of thoughts on certain people's mind.
Intelligence,
intelligence, bro.
That's right.
Gonna be giving men intelligence. Oh, the demon on the Oppenheimer to make him do what makes average human being think of some shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, missile that could just wipe out millions of people at the same time.
Hey, and Apostle Hall just uploaded a video about billions of people being deleted off the face of the earth. So Robert J. Oppenheimer was one of those, was the man that created this weapon to destroy, to waste. To waste is to what? It's nothing left of the body. What it is, Zechariah, or what it is, that tongue shall be melted.
Zechariah 14?
Yeah, Zechariah 14 and 12.
14
That's right. That's that weapon that was created to destroy the whole human body. Okay?
Why they stand upon
your feet?
The eyes shall be melted into the socket, the tongue shall melt in their mouths.
Yeah. Hey, so what you saw with all the movie Terminator 2 Judgment Day, yes, that's coming to Babylon the Great. Okay? Where you're going to be, okay, out there just playing and joking, okay, and the Lord is going to release these weapons, okay, as were created by Robert Oppenheimer, okay, and shot off from the four winds of the earth to burn the inhabitants thereof. Isaiah 24th chapter backs it up. Go ahead, huh?
It's Isaiah 54:16, the latter end. It says, and that bringing forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy.
Yeah, the Lord has created the waster to destroy. Okay? That's using this Edomite in extreme heat. Okay? An iron worker. And the Lord got to really be dealing with you for you to be in it. It just said it when we read out of the blue letter Bible. Okay? A craftsman. Okay? An engraver. I mean, he was creating the instrument itself, okay, to make the body disintegrate, man. All right? Go ahead,
It says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. Christian be you.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about that, man.
Talking
about, you ain't going to get blown up by a missile. That's what it's saying, bro. If you're the elect. It says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Right? Their righteousness is me, saith the Lord. I said, we don't have a defense from that. That's why you in the truth, to avoid this, especially if you're in America. You're in the neck of the enemy. This is destined to get blown off the face of the earth. Right? I only exit out of this place in a chariot. And I said, a guillotine of a chariot. You gotta be beheaded, killed. Yeah. All right, you're gonna escape on the chariot, man. Get blown up, and that's a reward for the wicked.
Yep. All right. A brief description on this guy, Robert J. Oppenheimer. It says Robert J. Oppenheimer was an American theoretical physics, a professor of physics at the University of California, Berkeley. Oppenheimer was the wartime head of the Los Alamos Laboratory and is often credited as the father of the atomic bomb. The what? The father of the atomic bomb. Okay? So you read the scripture that the brother just read, it ties right into it. Okay? It went from this, it went from that. Ultimately, through the knowledge being increased, where we are today, it's all nuclear right now. That's why it's called an ICBM missile. You had an atomic bomb, now you have an ICBM missile. The atomic bomb sits right there and can blows up anyone in its range, in its vicinity. The ICBM goes from one continent, one place to another. And we can prove that in the 16th chapter. All right? Intercontinental. That's right, bro. It says for his role in the Manhattan Project, the World War II undertaking that developed the first nuclear weapons. Oppenheimer was among those who observed the Trinity test in New Mexico, where the first atomic bomb was successfully detonated on July 16, 1945. All right. So you read about World War I. All right. That was in 1914. Okay. Over there in Europe. Okay. From that point, you was what, like 30 some years, 31 years. Now you have this guy up on the scene right now, creating this right here. Okay, a weapon. It says in August, it says he later remarked that the explosion brought to mind words from the begot Gaita. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. All right. He saw the destroyer of worlds, the father of the atomic bomb. He had become death. What it is, Revelation 6th chapter. Death and hell follow. Death and hell follow.
I got you.
God.
And Habakkuk 2.
God,
I like it. All right, it's Habakkuk 2 and 5. You can break it down.
Yep.
It says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. That's a proud statement.
Yeah, it's proud to know that you can say, I am the father of the atomic bomb, the destroyer of worlds. You got to be proud. That's the book of Obadiah in a nutshell right there. Esau has the capability to create a weapon that can go from one continent to another and destroy everybody. Okay? Esau says, what? I'm going to go underground in my underground cities and duck this and let everybody just kill themselves. So the whole buildup of World War III is happening before your eyes. You're seeing what Russia's doing right now. So when the Lord said he's going to stir up the Medes, that's bringing them back to the what? That old soul that's it.
Joseph Stalin, that type of time, bro.
Hey, bro.
Killing their own citizens, they ain't giving a fuck, bro. You can look that shit up.
Yeah.
I did look quick.
Quick hit on it.
Toss you in jail. Toss you in jail.
Hey,
Man.
and Russia got the draft going on, and people are fleeing out of the city. Okay, making up all kind of excuses not to get drafted. Okay, trying to duck this destruction that's coming, but there's no way out. The Bible says that. All right, go ahead.
It says, neither keepeth at home who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied.
Go ahead.
He can't be satisfied. It ain't enough for him to have the power to kill 100 people. He needs the power to kill 1 billion people. Right? That's how he thinks. But gather unto him all nations, heapeth unto him all people. That's why you got what you call it, mixing pot. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
All right, America, the mixing pot. Now the melting pot. That's what they call it. Right? They got all the people of the nation in one place. Right? But they all gathered here for the Lord's indignation.
Right, bro. Yeah. All right. Back into the article, it says in August 1945, the weapons were used in the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. All right, which ties right in, all right, to Revelation the 9th chapter, which you're going to get also. All right, you got something?
No, yeah, I got one.
Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians.
Go ahead.
It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
I start from verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. You can break down.
Yeah.
And it says, and that man.
And that falling away happened already in 70 AD, man. Jake fell away from this knowledge and truth understanding completely. Okay? Fell flat on his face, spiritually. Okay? So while you see them Jakes over there in West Africa, they get into everything but who they truly are, man. That pisses the Lord off.
Worshiping the sun.
Worshiping the sun. Worshiping snakes. Okay? All kind of idolatry.
Let Jeremiah worship the sun, the moon, the wind.
Yeah,
the wind fucking blowing you. Niggas praying to the wind and shit, bro.
Nah. Go ahead.
You say, and that man of sin be revealed.
Yeah.
The son of perdition.
He was revealed. He's been revealed. It goes to Revelation 11th chapter, man. Okay? When Abimelech came on the scene, he was revealed in. Esau knew then that he had only a short time. These guys that woke up right now, okay? They're coming against me. They're identifying who I am according to the Bible. And they're going to bring Slack.
I was just saying, through the miracle.
That's right.
Who else can make fire come from heaven? It gotta be you.
It gotta be you.
Like Job 9:24. If not, who is he?
It says in 1945. Okay? We weren't even born. We wasn't physically born then. But we know these things in the spiritual realm, though. But we come play it out in the physical time, right? That's how the Lord gets down, man. The reincarnation. Okay? Go ahead, Con. Go ahead.
Yeah, you definitely somebody important in the reincarnation. Who he is, we'll know, but he's somebody important.
Yeah, just like this Edomite right now today. President Biden. Could be Antiochus. Cuban. Okay? Julius Caesar. Okay? And plenty more. All right? Alexander the Great. Yeah. General Pompey. All right? Vespasian. Titus. Okay? Domitian. All right? Galba. Otho. The list goes on and on. All right? Vitellius. Yes. All these guys are back here today and have been. Come on,
God, who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worship.
That's it, man. When you read the scriptures, okay, and you see it through prophecy, even right now today, you have this guy, we said in our last video about Yuval Harari. He said the God of the Bible is no more. We have the technology to do it ourselves. This the same guy.
Shit up. We're at a blow of nations right now.
Robert J Oppenheimer thought he was doing this himself, but he was controlled by the Lord. That's in the Bible too. Okay, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own ways? He was programmed. My brother just read Isaiah 54:16 to bring forth the instrument for his work, because the Lord wants to disintegrate. Okay, evaporate. Okay, eviscerate. However you want to say it. Okay, melt, obliterate. Okay. 2/3 of his own people. All right, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, it says so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. That's how you think. You can see from how you move. I want to corral everybody on the planet. I want to make sure you can't eat unless I say so.
Yeah,
can't go somewhere unless I say so. Can't think a certain way unless I allow you to think.
Yeah,
God like power.
Yeah.
On top of that, I can wipe you out. Blow you the fuck up.
That's it. Esau can do it at any time, man. Okay? That's for him to just ride over and just drop a bomb on a whole project in a whole city, man, and detonate it. It's a wrap for everybody. But that's literally going to happen in these latter days. Yeah. Something bigger than 9/11 is coming to America. Thus saith the Holy Bible. Go ahead,
war crimes. You saw about to start committing a lot of war crimes. About napalming and own citizens and shit like that. It's gonna be a regular thing. Right, you know, American troops gassing people up, fucking what they call that shit, white phosphorus.
Yes.
Yeah. Dying.
Yeah, he trying to wear a hazmat suit with a face shield on it. That ain't gonna stop you, man. It's not gonna stop these problems from happening, man. You're still going to die. Okay? Because the city's gonna be broken down. Okay? As 2 15 says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. How you gonna be able to do anything? You're gonna be stuck in your home. Bombs are going to hit. Thus saith the Holy Bible. Okay, and you're gonna be destroyed. All right, go ahead,
all right, and it says, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. All right, and know ye now what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time."
Yeah, go ahead,
right now. It said, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way."
So Yahweh shot letting this man get his thing going. Okay, this is new world order right now. The elites are pushing. Okay, this third world war right here. They're pushing this CBDC right now. Okay, pushing the famine. Okay. We're on the brink of Jacob's trouble. The year 2023 is about to be pure hell. Yeah. Straight up. Why would this Edomite, okay, project trailers right now? It's going to come in the so-called summer of 2023 when you have nuclear war and wars and rumors of wars happening right now. Make it make sense, man. Okay? You got wars and rumors of wars. Everyone talking about their nuclear weaponry right now. But here it is, you got a movie that's finna come out, man. Okay? Oppenheimer. Esau's doing it because we have exposed him. The man of what? Has been revealed. Okay? Go ahead, I got you one. All right. Beautiful. This is 2 Peter. All right. This is chapter 2. It's like chapter 3 and verse 9. All right. It says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish.
They're wondering why it's taking so long. Why this gotta happen? Because you gotta be sealed. The elect gotta be sealed.
Right.
That's the only reason Esau ain't hit that button yet. The Lord ain't hit that button yet. You waiting for you to get it right for you. So he ain't gotta melt you.
He gotta melt you. That's mercy right there.
We'll come back right now. A lot of us ain't gonna make it.
You ain't
you're
not gonna make it. You haven't set your house in order right now. Okay? But that all should come to life. But it's long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. And it's talking about all the elect. Okay? Not everybody. Why would the Lord say in Zechariah 13:8, the 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die? But here it says, all shall come to repentance. Okay? If the Rakah Kodash is not dealing with you, you're not going to understand the scriptures, man. It'll have you all over the place. Okay? It'll have Jake calling on your phone. Hey, man, it's saying this right here, it's saying this right here. And we break it down to you, and you can't get it. It's not for you to get it, bro. Straight up and down. All right? I got you out. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Great noise. It's going to be the missiles hit. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's going to be the missiles hit.
It's the missiles, man.
I got it right here. So the scripture speaks. Isaiah 24:20. It says, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
Yeah.
It shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. Right? And it shall fall and not rise again. It's not saying the whole planet gonna get blown up. It's talking about this rulership. Who's on earth right now? Yeah. This is gonna be destroyed. I say that the heavens shall melt away with fervent heat. It's not saying that the earth's literally just gonna be melted, right? The earth abides forever.
That's right, bro. Yeah. All right. 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
The works there, this whole way of understanding that Esau, the so-called white man, is set up, that shit about to be burned up. Ain't gonna be no more Mo's, all right, the feminism, man being on top of
adultery, yes, right,
adultery, a woman being on top
of
man.
Ain't no more lies get told.
Drug dealers,
stealing,
the killer, and all that shit, bigger culture, that shit gonna be gone, bro.
You got Jakey the truth, got an evil eye towards you. Okay, he's not liked in the ministry. That's gonna be done away with. Either you are the elect or you're not. Okay. And it says, seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
I seeing all these things about to get melted away, and the way people think is about to be changed on earth. Because a different rulership gonna be over the earth.
Right, bro.
How the earth runs is basically how the leader of it is. Right? Roughly paraphrasing that scripture.
Yeah.
Right. It says, got one right here.
It said in the same chapter, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens. A new heaven is a new rulership. This heaven right here is under a wicked authority right now. Okay? God. Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I wanted to say. When the wicked rule, the people mourn.
People mourn.
When the righteous
rule, people rejoice. Beautiful. Spirit, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 24:19. Right, backing me up, hopping the verse up. It says, the earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly.
From what? From these nuclear missiles, which are going to be warheads. All right? Being shot off. It's gonna be so much destruction. It's gonna make the earth literally rock, man. Okay. In 16th chapter, it says what? Or the sea will rise it up with waves from the deep. It's gonna be what? Tidal waves, tsunamis.
Yeah.
Okay. Massive floods.
Biblical level shit.
Biblical.
I said, ground was opening up. The only thing different, like it was in Moses' time, they opened up the ground and swallowed all the niggas. And now it's just gonna be because of missiles.
That's right, bro.
All that shit happened.
Yeah. And then I think it's in Habakkuk, the second or the third chapter. Probably Habakkuk, which is back to date, said what? Was the Lord?
I got it right.
Carolina, bring it out, bro.
It's Habakkuk 3 and verse 8. It's Habakkuk 3. It says, was the Lord displeased with the rivers?
Come on.
Against the rivers? It says, was thine anger against the rivers?
And when the Lord lets his anger loose, which used to be holding back for over 1,000, the Lord, it's going to be like everybody's going to be destroyed. That's why the Bible says in Revelation 11 chapter, even the remnant, which are the elect, the chosen ones, that seed, that grape that's been kept, they're going to be the ones that are going to be frightened from the terror from Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Yeah. Habakkuk said, what? Read it again out.
It's Habakkuk 3 and 8. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers?
Displeased with the rivers. So these weapons and everything going to be rousing up, man. Okay? Big tidal waves. Tsunami. Watch it moving deep impact. Okay? War of the World. 2020. War of the World. That's right, bro. Yeah, World War Z. That's going to be a reality. Okay? All those prophetic moves that Esau has put out here, man, that's going to come to pass. Because the Lord, like we said earlier, upon the scriptures, has poured out his spirit upon all flesh. Go ahead, brother.
Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea?
Yep.
That thou didst ride upon thine horses and thy chariots of salvation? A lot of missiles hitting it, you're going to have him. Chariots going to be beaming shit too. All right, it says, thy bow was made quite naked, according to the oaths of the tribes, even thy word. Salah, thou didst cleave the earth with the rivers. The mountains saw thee and they trembled. Right? In the scriptures, Revelation tell you the mountains, those different governments.
Right, bro.
Right? All these different nations going to witness this. Right? They shall stand afar off.
Yeah.
Saying,
Revelation 18.
They're wailing for wailing and torment.
Be wailing her.
It says, and they trembled. The overflowing of the water passed by. The deep uttered his voice and lifted up his hands on high. The sun and moon stood still in their habitation. And at the light of thine arrows they went, and at the shining of thy glittery spear.
Yeah, and that glittery spear, those warheads, man. All right, the book of Joel, 2nd chapter, backs all that up. It gives you a depiction, and you can visually see it, of the missile breaking down to it becomes a warhead, and those warheads hold a numerous amount. Okay, a numerous amount of them. It's going to destroy everything in its path. So when you see these prophetic movies, or even on YouTube, it calls a blast of a wind. That's radiation. Radiation is in the Bible. It burns the flesh. Anything in its path is dissolved. It's destroyed. It says the elements and the works thereof shall melt with fervent heat. That's extreme hot temperature, man. That's right. While you get that, I'm gonna get this one right here. God. The 2nd chapter 16 and verse 12. The earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof. The sea arising up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fish thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bitteth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Right, they got the laser guided systems on it, but on top of that, ultimately it's going to be the chariots, so making the missiles hit, making them warheads hit. Huh? Right, the chariot, that's how 200, because they got it's going to be literally that number. You're going to measure 200 million warheads from random missiles. It's going to be missiles set for other countries. The angels going to be diverting the bitches back.
Right.
Right, they're all going to hit America.
Yeah, and other places going to get hit too. Because in the same chapter which I'm reading out of, in verse 1, it speaks about those other nations are going to get hit. But the other destruction is going to come over here. Because according to Revelation 17 and 16, all nations in the European Union are going to turn on Babylon the Great. Okay? They're going to turn on this place right here and shoot their missiles. All right? And you can't stop it. Okay? Like when Jake get it's one person fighting 20 people, you get crowded, get beat, you put to death. Okay? That's how it's going to be for America. Go ahead, Doc.
Gonna be out. You know, I know. Oh yeah, that wasn't turning.
Ain't no allies because Israel's already is going to be nuked by then. That's in Jeremiah, what it is, 49 to 49th chapter. Okay, they're going to be nuked. The least of the flock shall draw them out. So when Israel and Iran clash, that draws Big Brother America into that war. Okay, they're going to get that issue too. Let's just say there's 15 and verse 29 all the way down. Go ahead, Doc.
It's gonna be something that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's gonna lead to the 10 horns just completely turning on America, bro.
We don't know what
some type of war crime, horrendous act that America gonna do is gonna be like, oh yeah, this is unacceptable.
Yeah, of course, out there 13, America want to put that platform on the table. Look, hey, can we do some trade of gold, some silver? Okay, what kind of commodity? Hey, cryptocurrency, what kind of CBDC? It's gonna be wiped on the table. Go ahead, Doc.
It's Malachi 4:1. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch."
Oh, wait, man. Hey, that's a whole disintegration of the whole body. You have nothing left. Okay, that day is coming. That's a video too. A very hot day is coming, man. Very hot day. If Jake catching a plague from the sun itself, how much more of a nuclear
multiple nuclear warhead.
What they want to call hydrogen bombs or whatever things like this. These missiles, Salaki. All right, which Russia has, the Medes, hypersonic missiles, the Satan 1, the Satan 2. Okay. These things can fly. Okay. Oh, beautiful, bro. Okay. Go ahead out. Yes. Get that out.
It says, "But unto you that fear my name shall the Son," it's capital Son.
Yeah.
Right? Say SUN, but it's talking about Yahushua. It says, "Shall the Son," is like one place he referenced as the Son of the Scripture. It says, "Shall the Son of righteousness arise with his healing in his wings," right? With them chariots. Right, that's how you get out of here. That shit. It said, "And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall, and ye shall tread down the wicked." Right, that's the aftermath right there.
Yeah.
"For they shall be ashes under the sole of your feet."
That's right there.
Literally, that's being literal.
Right.
Right. It says, "In the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts."
Right. And the Lord of hosts means the Lord of armies. Okay. So we're approaching that final day. Yeah, everybody talking about World War III right now. Yes, that's fine. But the charagma of the beast, that happens first. Okay? And we're going to do a video on that. Okay? The charagma of the beast, I like saying that instead of saying it. The charagma of the beast happens first before what? Before World War III. So the Lord's saying if you take that, you're going to be destroyed. Okay? Real quick, guys. It's Revelation chapter 8 and verse 1. "And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour."
It's gonna be that missile breaking that sound barrier because they're going faster than the speed of sound.
Right.
It's gonna take an hour in total. Half hour gonna be just that silence. They put that loud boom, and then it's just gonna be quiet. Just see them coming down. See them coming down like.
She up there like,
You're
gonna eat a missile, Jake. You can believe that. Okay. And Russia has what? I think it's what, 27,000. Yeah, the Avangard, 27,000. Right, brother. Beautiful point. Bro. It says, verse 2, "And I saw the 7 angels which stood before Yahushua, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne.
The Lord speaking on our behalf right there. Bringing it right Raphael bringing our prayers.
That's right.
They trying to help them get out of America. They all praying to not get blown up. Not get destroyed by missiles right now.
It's Revelation chapter 11. All right. In verse 13. It's like in verse 12. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
Simultaneously. I say, for us, it's I show see the reward of the wicked. But they're going to see us getting beaten. That's wisdom of Solomon 5th chapter. Right? They shall see the strength of our salvation. We're going to see the reward of the wicked.
Right. Yeah. On that sea of glass. Spoken of in the 15th chapter. So when you're on that chariot, you're going to have a fluorescent glass, the bottom of it. Picture that, man. Okay? Seeing something of a fervent heat that's on fire through a sea of glass. Okay? You have to have a vision when you read these scriptures, man. All right? That's real shit. All right? It says, and the same hour.
Same hour. It's going to be a short, that's a literal hour you're talking about, bro.
Right.
Because they be having our own point, you brothers, hopefully you reading about the business. They say they only take 20, between 20 and 30 minutes to get it. That's right there.
That's right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Half an hour is going to take half an hour for this bitch to get wiped off the face of the earth.
Yeah. And they're already saying, like, if North Korea shoot off, China shoot off, California now. And we got our brothers over there. Hey, Shalom, Malcolm, Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat. They're gonna be, we all gonna be saved out of it. It says they were caught up. They were caught up together. I think it was in Thessalonians.
Yeah, they shall meet thee in the air.
Meet thee in the air. That's right. So it says, and the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell.
They're just going into completion. It's gonna be repeated. When they say a 10th part of the city, it's talking about a 10th of the earth, a complete part of it, specifically America. It's really about America, bro.
Desolate. God. And in the earthquake, we're talking about the warheads, missiles, were slain of men 7,000.
Ain't just gonna be no 7,000 people. It's gonna be billions.
That's right,
billions
bro. Yes.
A third of the Earth's population. Hey, what they did, about 3 billion? That's right. Like 8 billion people on the planet.
That's right.
Between 8 and 9 billion people.
Yeah.
But then there's 3 billion people gonna get wiped out.
Right. And it says, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to Yahweh while Yahweh shot heaven.
That's gonna be the elect. It's all happening within the span of that hour. That's how quick it's gonna be, bro. In that span of an hour, billions of people gonna die, but we're gonna be we're gonna get delivered.
All right, bro. Gotta get delivered, man. Our brothers, we say that with extreme confidence. Okay, go what you got. I got some heat over here.
It's Isaiah 9:5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Right. But
this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
This war right here is going to be with burning and fuel of fire. You had World War II. It's like World War I. Okay. Chariots. Okay. World War II, which I'm going to get into. Chariots. But this one right here is going to be set aside. You had what? Knives. Okay. Garments. Okay. You had cannons. You had rifles. You see that on the movie Glory. Okay. Swords and everything like this.
Arrows,
okay. Helmets. Arrows. That's right. That was all fault with that time. The technology has advanced, okay, with this Smith, Robert Oppenheimer, okay, to create a weapon that can be burnt, that will be burning with fuel of fire. America's going to be set on complete fire. Like what the brother read, Malachi 4:1. Those that be proud and everything are going to be burned up, man. A lot of you niggas are proud. What you got to be happy for?
Why is Earth and Ash, bro? You're fucking bottom.
At the bottom.
All the way at the bottom.
Go ahead, huh? What's like that was it on it? We had some more that?
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
All right. Con. All right. This is Revelation. Joel. All right. Yeah, you get that Joel too, Con, huh? Revelation chapter 9, all right. And verse 1, it says, and the 5th angel sounded, And I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him. That's right. Yep. And to him was given the key of the bottomless pit, which is what? In Europe. All right? Because Europe lacks resources. Esau Edom, okay, carries itself to over there in West Africa. They have natural gas. Watch the movie Blood Diamond. Okay? Any of the commodities that you can find up on planet Earth, West Africa has that. But this is called Europe in this time right now. Like we said earlier, 1914, World War I. Okay? You had Russia. Okay? You had Germany. You had the United States. You had France. You had Italy. You had Serbia. All fought in this battle right now. Okay? The book of Revelation chapter 19, it's like Revelation 9 and verse 2. And
I was thinking Revelation 6 about the stars.
That's right.
Revelation 6 is talking about the missiles. Revelation 9 is talking about Kaiser Wilhelm.
Kaiser Wilhelm II.
Yeah, that star
right.
that came.
Yeah, right. Apollyon. Right, bro. All right. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, and the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by the reason of the smoke of the pit.
World War I right there.
That's right, bro.
What you call like a whole battle going on called the Battle of Verdun.
Verdun.
Right, Battle of Verdun. Yeah. That's exactly what it looked like. It was just smoke.
Yeah,
flames,
smoke. Yeah, flames.
All in the forest. Shit just. That's back when they're using napalm. They just napalming the whole fields of grass, people.
Right, bro. And at that war, okay, 10 million died in World War I. Okay? I'm saying that to reach a certain point. Okay? Here we go. Revelation 9 and verse 12. One woe is past. And behold, there come two woes more hereafter.
And World War II, that was Hitler, the Third Reich, the Nazi regime and all that shit. Right? But now you're in World War III. We in that right now. You got Russia, all the major players across the board. Russia, China, America, the minor nations, everybody got nuclear capabilities. It's a whole different ballgame right now. Ain't no more superpower. Everybody a threat. Everybody a threat right now.
Yeah.
That's Joel the second chapter. We say they're strong.
Yep. Yeah. Because in World War II, all right, death increased from that World War I. All right. It gets, see how the Most High works? Okay. Gotta see how the Lord works, man. It started here. Okay. It increased to a certain percentage. Let me get that. World War II was the deadliest military conflict in history. An estimated total of 70 to 85 million people perished, or about 3% of the 2.3 billion people on Earth in 1940.
Shit. Yeah. You said World War I is 10 million. 10 million. Yeah, that's a big ass jump right there. That's a whole 60, extra 60 million.
Right, bro.
Guys gonna hop up billions, just gonna skip. Hop off.
A large increase. Okay? Like I read that to back to what the brother said, okay, when we read Revelation 11th chapter about 7,000, okay, being a completion of everybody being dead. The book of Revelation chapter 19 and verse 13. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before Yahushua, saying to the sixth angel, which had the trumpet, loose the four angels, which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
Loose the four angels. That's why you got that drought over there. That's how you say that the way of the kings might be prepared.
Revelation 16.
Revelation 16. Right, to orchestrate World War III, gonna cause that drought. They're all gonna meet in that one area. Valley of Yahushua.
That's right. Here you go, right here. That's right. It's the area right there, Akim. Okay, you can look it up. All right, that's what's going down at World War III, the Levant area, the Saudi Arabia region. Okay, Persian Gulf. That's right. Yeah.
Like man, I should return to the same place.
The Lord never changes. Well, he left, gonna return the same way. All right. Let me finish it off, brother. It says, and the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men.
Slay the third part of men. That's a third of the earth's population right there.
Right. God. Yeah. And it's it says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them.
Revelation 9, you hopping all the way to the future. It'll cover 3 wars
in
about a couple verses.
Right.
It'll cover 3 wars.
Right.
But 200,000, that's 200 million warheads. Literal. 200 million arrows.
Right, man.
Explosive arrow.
Yeah. So you do the math on it. That's going to be 4,000 missiles to hit each state. Okay. On a mathematical scale. Okay. Each state, man, they're going to get it. You can do the math on it. The Lord wants this place to start off the face. He said it. He wants this place to lead off the face of the earth. Ultimately, it's the nation of Israel, but he wants America gone. So you're not going to be able to find where Louisiana is, where Texas is, where Mississippi is, okay, where Cali is, where New York is.
You should not know I don't know what the precept is. Yeah. You should only know the borders there.
Right, bro. Go ahead,
It says, this is Joel 2, it says, blow you the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
We are blowing that trumpet right now through the spirit of power, Yahweh shot. Ezekiel 3rd chapter says, we'll eat the whole roll. We're doing that. We're blowing the trumpet. Telling you what, okay? The Chariots is coming, okay? Esau is coming. Going off that great wrath. Jacob's trouble is coming. World War III is imminent. The year 2023, like we said, is about to be a year of pure hell, man. And salvation also. I'm about to zap, man. We need it.
I had to get delivered out of the shit
that
take place.
I'm getting that too.
You gotta do that one. It's gonna take miracles. Take miracles, bro.
Right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. Right, for the Jeremiah 51 right there.
Yep.
Right, like every man go back to his own place. They're gonna see them war alerts. You gotta need more. They gonna meet them on war fight shops. Everybody's gonna go back where they came from. Arabs gonna go back to where they came from. They're gonna go back to their families.
Right, bro.
They about to lock America down, come with that military draft shit. You quote unquote American, they gonna draft you.
Yeah.
We gotta get the fuck up out of there.
That's right.
You old Arab, you eat your business and
you draft you take your ass over to go into fight. Okay? Backing the butt up. It's Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 20. Beautiful point, huh? It says, so like verse 19, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh shot overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
He turned it to salt. Ain't nothing but it's a desert. You can Google Sodom and Gomorrah. Got documentaries on it. I ain't number limestone deposits everywhere.
Yep.
I say when you
remember that salt. Yeah.
Lot's wife.
Yeah.
Lot's wife was. Remember Lot's wife.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
I say that. But Lot's wife, she turned around.
Right.
Spiritually turned around, had them doubts in her mind.
Yeah, because it wasn't literal spiritual. It wasn't a literal physical turn of the neck. She was looking back for the how do I say it? The cares and the fashion of this life right here. Okay? Yeah, she's back to date. A lot of our people are going to be looking back. Damn, I had that. I want that right there. I want to get it back. In order to get it, I definitely said, in order to get it back, you got to take the device inside of your head or your forehead. Period. Okay? It's Isaiah chapter 13, backing the brother up. All right? And verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
There's gonna be no more businesses, no more people. It's gonna be like I said, scripture say 9 inhabitants, bro. I said it's gonna be a cage of unclean and hateful birds. You're gonna see them, but buzzards, vultures, iguanas and shit, reptiles and shit.
Reptiles,
it's gonna be a desert.
Doleful creatures, teeth of wild beasts. Because once a land is desolate, it's set on fire, it's nothing but smoke. It goes to the heavens. You're gonna have wild dogs coming in, like the house that we're in right now. It's over with. But our house is going to be in the kingdom of heaven. I shall say what? I go to prepare a place for you. So he's telling you, I'm gonna destroy this heaven right here to where you're gonna be what? Restored to where the kingdom of heaven is gonna be restored back on earth if you can receive that. All right, go ahead.
That's the prayer. As in heaven, so shall it be
done on earth.
That's literal. He said, I'm literally about to come in and establish heaven on earth.
Yeah.
And it says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. And as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and strong, they have not ever been the like.
Right.
Neither shall there be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. It's gonna be the water in all water. Right. It says a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as a garden.
Stop right there. We did it again.
It says a fire devours before them.
That's the fire. We said it earlier. That's the breakdown of that missile. Okay. You have what's called uranium 239, plutonium. Okay, I think it's 249. Okay, that makes up a whole nuclear missile. It fuels it. So when you see these nuclear scientists on these on CNN, okay, in these reactors, okay, what are they doing? They have their clipboard in their hand, a hard hat on, glasses with a white robe. They're acknowledging and seeing what's going on with this weapon. And the United States knows this. They do it with Iran. They want to have what they call diplomacy, or what they call sanctions, to try to stop them from creating this bomb. But they already got the damn bomb.
Russia gonna supply with some more shit.
Oh, beautiful point, bro.
Heavy shit. Everybody that work with Russia gonna have the most. They at the peak of military technology. They got the top. China and Russia at the top, bro. They're behind.
They said they were behind.
They are completely behind.
The UN general, he said they was behind. They said they were behind. Say China has something that we cannot match. Specifically talking about those hypersonic missiles. There's nothing that can stop this. Okay, General Pompeo. Okay, he said, his name is Mike Pompeo. Okay, you can look him up. Name is Mike Pompeo. Okay, they have weapons that cannot be stopped. The Bible speaks about that. It calls America the land of unwalled villages. You can just drive and go anywhere in America.
Ain't no borders, ain't no real nuclear
defense systems.
Even Iran got it. Not Iran. Israel got something.
Yeah, the dome, the iron dome.
That's like, it's talking about Esau right there. Yeah. Iron teeth.
That's right, bro. Go ahead.
Right, and it says, fire devours before them, and behind them a flame. Got a propulsion system.
Right.
Got the missile itself. It was gonna hit people. The missile just break off into the atmosphere and shit. Got to clean that shit up. It says the land.
You go out and clean it up. You see the 39th chapter. Go ahead.
Space debris. Every time you shoot a missile into space, you
what goes up must come down.
Metal and shit into the air.
Yeah.
And it says the land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them.
Stop right there. The what?
The garden of Eden before them.
I mean, everything is beautiful. It's jolly. And people are playing and everything. Okay, quote unquote. Okay. Kids living free. They call America what? The land of the free, home of the brave. So you're gonna be out there just playing. Okay? Now looking for the day of the Lord. And these warheads are gonna be shot off. Go ahead,
I said it's gonna be a period of peace. I said Matthew Matthew 24. As days of no men were eating and drinking.
Man, and giving in marriage.
It's gonna be normal for a little while.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like Esau didn't fulfill the New World Order, and then the missiles gonna come out of fucking nowhere, bro.
Yeah. Because it said in the book of Job, when his belly is full, Esau think that everything complete. Everybody with the Quran, he'll kick his feet up, and then the Lord gonna run on his party with fire. Go ahead, bro.
Right? It says, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea,
and what?
Behind them a desolate wilderness.
So the land of America specifically is just free, just everybody out there partying and bullshit. Okay, but behind that comes a flame that's burning. Okay, to the warheads, man. 200 million. Okay, to hit this place. All right. Those tin horns that are in the EU, they're going to shoot over here. Even Great Britain. That's in Jeremiah, the 51. Your mother should,
be ashamed
of you. They bore you. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Hey, you seeing that right now? They
Yeah.
the UK making that separation. Like, yeah, we ain't fucking with that.
That's right.
They just said, and behind them a desolate wilderness, and yea, nothing shall escape them. All right, nothing gonna be able to escape. You're gonna have to, divine intervention is gonna be necessary to escape the shit that's about to take place.
That's it, man.
The angel is going to have to help you. She's gonna make it.
Damn, so
She's gonna be a victim. Yeah. Right? It says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Right? They're gonna be running formation like ancient wars, ancient military. You look at the movies like Troy, Alexander. And seeing the horses all riding together. That's what
this is gonna be hit.
Right? And it says that they're gonna be in formation.
Oh yeah,
it says, like the noise of chariots on top of the mountains, they shall leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devours the stubble, as a strong people sit in battle array.
Right.
A bunch of
you can see on these videos they got missiles just lined up. Stop, ready to be shot off. It says they shall leap. When it says leap, they're gonna go over those allegedly missile defense systems. And we have the accounts through prophecy that the angels, okay, over these nuclear reactors, they stop these missiles from being shot off. We got many accounts on that. Oh man, it's but a phone. They hover the chariots, the world knows UFOs over these nuclear reactors that stop the missiles from being shot off.
Okay, they turned them on.
They turned them on.
Just scared. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So everything that we say, we back it up with secular history through the prophecies, man. Okay, it all lines up, man. The spirit of the Lord is going to be in these missiles. The prophecy says what? Or the Lord is what? A consuming fire. The warheads are what? Go ahead, brother.
Destroying wind.
Destroying wind.
I said neither. It says they shall run like mighty men. I'm tripping, Sloppy. This is Joel 2:6. It says before their face, the people shall be much pained. All right, because that's when they're gonna set in. That's wisdom of Solomon 5 right there. The training of their salvation. They're gonna be seeing us getting beamed up, and they're gonna see the missile just, we fucked. Got 30 minutes to look at what's about to happen to you right now. Huh? Right, so you're gonna have time to reflect on what you did. Right, it says all
read that again. I'm gonna try it.
Joel 2:6. Before their face, the people shall be much pain.
What?
The people shall be much pain.
Much in pain, man. Okay? Much in grief. Okay? Luke 21 says what? Man's heart shall be failing them for fear.
He shall be weak in the water.
Man. Let me back you up. Isaiah 13, verse 7 and 8. It says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
You're gonna lose your mind, bro.
Heart attack.
He's gonna be bugging the fuck out. People gonna be scared.
That's right.
The heart attack, literal heart attack.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna die for the missile. Fucking heart just clunked out.
If you even reach those missiles, a lot of y'all gonna die in these other calamities. Concentration camps, famine, okay, pestilence, okay. These civil wars is gonna be on the streets. All right. Real quick out. It's Isaiah 13 and verse 8. And they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Seriousness gonna set in. Well, your face is gonna be as flames. That's a missile about to hit you, right?
Right.
The reality of that shit, we fucked up. We dropped the ball with this. We're gonna hit it with you right there.
Yep.
It's gonna be too late.
Yeah. Hey, specifically you crackers, you Edomites, man. You already red as it is, man. And they show you plenty of descriptions of you with your mouth wide open, your face red is as this pillar right there that we're looking at right there. Okay, the real red is upon you. Okay. You're going to be in a flame, scared. Ain't nothing, you're not going to be able to escape it. The brother bring it out in the book of Joel. Go ahead, huh?
They shall, it says, all faces shall gather blackness, right? Y'all going to be depressed, right? When you realize you in an inescapable situation. And it was an inescapable situation. That for you Israelites, that's what you really going to set it in for you. damn, if we would just listen to them repenting,
Yeah,
we wouldn't be getting wiped off the face of earth right now. But you don't want to listen.
You don't want to listen.
Right? It says, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war.
There you go.
They shall march, like bro said, go straight past the defense system, shut the defense system down.
Yeah.
Right? It says, and they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks.
Right, and not gonna miss. We brought that out in the second half of the 16th chapter. When the arrows begin to shot, they shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the earth. Okay? So Russia specifically, which are the Medes, the Lord said what? He was going to stir them up. Okay? And he meant that, man. They acting bad. Russia is just, they dominating this thing right now, man. What's in their jaws? They're back in that old Soviet state right now.
About business, bro.
That's a kind of business. That's it. They bought business. Putin's not playing. It's a phrase that everybody's saying right now. They say it's not a bluff. No, it's not a bluff, man. Okay? You had a video that came out, I think it was last year, the year before last, where the Russian choir was singing America's Destruction. If it's still on YouTube, the Russian choir was singing America's Destruction in their language. But they put it on the screen in English so your ass can read it. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
The other one did a video. He said a Russian politician or something was quoted out the book of Revelation. Talking about the destruction of America. He was like, Russian politician, they quoted out the book of Revelation about America gonna get blown up. Wow. I'm like, damn, well.
I take that out, bro.
They be knowing, bro.
Yeah,
I say, everybody knows what's going on except
everybody
America.
Everybody
knows except America.
Yeah.
I'm just lost. It's stupid.
They don't know what that's happening. Damn sure know what the fuck going on. None of the above, bro. Gone.
Right? It says, gone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
It says, neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk every one.
What that mean? They're not going to go ahead.
It's like, they're going to be getting control because a missile naturally, they're just going to fail. Or going to get knocked off by the defense system. The angels going to be literally controlling them, bro.
Or like I said, on the movie Independence Day, when he tried to shoot them, Edomite tried to shoot those missiles at the chariot. He said, "It's jam, it won't work." That literally happened, and it's going to happen in these latter days. But the Lord gonna put the spirit on these Edomites when they get ready to fight Yahweh while Yahweh shot. The Bible says in the 13th chapter, they yet in dirt's fight. They're gonna be scared in dirt's fight because they're gonna see something they have never seen before, something that reappears and then disappears. Okay.
So we got a rat in the corner. They're still gonna bite it.
Back in the corner, he's gonna come out fighting. Right.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
Okay.
I'll post on Shalom, you out on a comment board.
Shalom, Makiyan.
Second Ezra 16 and 16.
Oh, that's the one we ain't read. God, yep. I read it again. It's saying that chapter 16 and verse 22. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward. Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Beautiful. Okay. And ultimate plague, we talk about all the plagues. Okay. Ultimate plague is what? Thermonuclear fire. Okay. Well, yes, you're going to have all plagues happening all at one time. The book of Revelation chapter 18 and verse 8 speaks of what? Death, mourning, and famine. All happening in one day. All right? In one day and 1 hour, everything is going to change. Even with the C-19, everything changes. And we're finna enter to another phase of a whole nother changing right now. Okay? So if you're not focused on prophecy, and you're gonna get caught up in the system, man, you're gonna take that fucking corral. All right, go ahead, brother.
Since neither shall one thrust another, it says they shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna go straight through them defense systems, whatever. This shit, America ain't on no level no more, bro. It says it has been a golden country, Lord. It used to be, bro. It used to be top dog. Now you at the bottom. I may be small among the heathen.
Yeah.
Everybody's better than you, bro.
Yeah. while Trump was coming out with this MAGA, make America great again. Okay, they want to. They want that revised Roman Empire. That's a video too. Is that all? They been here. Right, bro. They want to bring this place back to where it was during ancient times, man. Okay, that Roman Empire, and make America great again is putting you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans in slavery.
You know what I'm saying? Putting you the only way that it's gonna be great if you're a slave.
Right.
And Esau knew that. That's why he's trying to keep you. That Pharaoh knew that. I say scriptures say Pharaoh more hard than Pharaoh's heart. Pharaoh wanted to let him go, but the Lord said, no.
Put a rule over him, man. For
the sake of prophecy.
Right, bro. Go ahead, brother.
It's
you get a couple more.
Joel 2:9, it says they shall run to and fro in the city. Ooh. They shall run upon the, it's gonna be tearing everything up all over the world. It says they shall run upon the wall, they shall climb up upon the houses, they shall enter in the windows like a thief. Right? It's the same thing about them chairs, bro. They shall enter into the house of the thief.
Zechariah 5th chapter.
Right? It says the earth shall quake before them.
What?
The earth shall quake before them.
We just read it in the 16th chapter. The earth quaking and the foundation thereof. What else can do that? Not talking about a literal earthquake that's happening right now. No, the earth quaketh. The earth is going to quake. Quake means to what? To shake, to be shooken. Okay?
The real to and fro.
The real to and fro. Go ahead, bro.
The heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the sun shall withdraw their shining. That's spiritual and literal. Right, bro. Right? The sun and the moon literally gonna get blacked out. You're gonna have a giant fathership above the whole earth. On top of that, you got chariots coming. You got missiles coming down. Chariots gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be scary, bro. It's gonna be some scary shit to see. I think the righteous shall still, like you said, we gonna be afraid. Right? We're gonna shit. There's a lot of shit going on right now.
Yeah. Hey, also, if what says wisdom and knowledge and understanding, that's gonna be dark because the family of the word is coming. Okay? While we always stress, you gotta know how to read the Bible when it's talking about this specifically and when it's twofold. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna have the sun and the moon darken, a solar eclipse. Okay? Blood moon. Bible says what? Stars shall fall from heaven.
This one that says the stars shall withdraw their shine. It's basically the same account.
Woo! Go ahead, brother.
It says the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is for the main thing. It says in Revelation, you look at the missiles as an army. It says, for his camp is very great.
The Lord got two armies. He got the missiles and he got the angels. And we're also the Lord's army right now. Okay, but we're at the Lord's state right now. Go ahead, brother.
It says, for his camp is very great.
Yeah.
But he is strong that executeth his word. I say, he is strong that bendeth the bow. Right? It says, for the day of the Lord.
And that right hand, when you say, but strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow, represents what? Power. Who sits on the right hand of the power? Yahweh Shai. He's the one doing this. Go ahead, brother.
It says, for the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. Who can abide in it? I say, who shall the Lord shall threaten?
Who shall utterly be the power? That's right. Okay. So let me get got some more now.
Yeah, I can read it.
Yeah, you can read that all day. We can do a video on that one. I got you, brother. We close it out with this. It's Jeremiah chapter 51. All right, and verse 7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. And talking about what? Every nation that America has been in bed with. China. Okay? You've made these pacts with China. But China doesn't want anything to do with you. If one wrong move happens in the Korean Peninsula with Taiwan and China, because the Americans already said they're going to come to the Taiwan defense. So if you do that, that draws in all China's allies: North Korea, Russia, Syria, okay, Iran, all those Islamic nations. Okay, America, you're fucked. Okay, but the Lord is what the Bible says. He's mustering the host of the battle.
He's building it up right now.
He's building it up.
It's strategy. It's strategy. He's the military strategy on y'all.
That's right. Here we go. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain.
No amount of stimulus, economic, everything, all this shit.
Bro.
Going to help this shake back, bro. I don't know about the new jobs, new jobs and all that type of shit, bro. That ain't gonna help. The new world order ain't gonna help, huh? Right, bro. Do that to shake America back. It's never gonna be great. It never was great.
It never was great, man. All right. It says, if so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reach unto heaven.
The judgment is between Babylon and the Lord right now. So let's move around. Of course, you're going to deal with the heathen, but it is between the Lord and America.
Yeah. And it's lifted up even to the skies. The Lord, reading the caption, Yahweh, have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, our power.
That's what the prophets do. We declare the work of the Lord. We tell you exactly what's going to happen and how it's going to, I say the 3 lyrics.
Yeah.
That's the word of the Lord right there. That's his ultimate, I say the MO. That's the mode of operation. That's his whole MO.
He said it. Oh, I'm going to read it. Backing you up, Bob. Beautiful point. Verse 10 and 11, close it out with this. The Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, our power. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. Read it in Joel 2nd chapter. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
The spirit of the Russians, okay? You're looking at ancient media that landmass right here. The kings of the Medes in Russia.
Yep.
They raising them up. Now they just on a whole nother level. They a threat, a dangerous threat. They're arguably the most dangerous nation on earth right now. Man.
Yeah. Violent,
they violent.
Yeah, very violent.
Yeah, attack their own fucking citizens.
Right.
You're against this. Okay, you feel bad about this?
Yeah.
I'll throw you in jail.
Yeah, if you women, you do this, you go over to America, you wear pants, you have your face uncovered, you come back over there to Saudi Arabia region, okay, Yemen, okay, Tehran, which is the capital of Iran, okay, you're gonna get killed. Okay. All right, and it says, for his devices against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vision of the Lord.
Device,
right? That's the I want to get.
That missile, bro. That missile is against Babylon. He even set the whole plate. Or set up the Quran. Same thing with her. I say that Smith, the engraver. The engraver, the man that can make a tool for destruction.
Right, bro. Yes, a worksman.
Yeah, I
work. That's right. It's a dangerous weapon. Right, bro. Device. God, read it again. It says, make bright the arrows, Jeremiah 51:11. Gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
And of nuclear missiles.
Right.
They have nuclear firepower right now.
Yep.
Right. For the Russians, man. They got the top notch shit on the board right now, bro. 27 times the speed. What you supposed to do about something like that?
Ghana, because those kings that were brought back then, you had what? Cyrus, okay, you had Xerxes, okay. Those were great kings during the Persian Empire, okay. You had the Medes, okay, which they clashed, and that war carried all the way over. I think it was like 10, 11 years. They just fought back and forth, but now they are one right now. Ezekiel the 38th chapter. It says what? That Libya, Persia,
the chief princes,
Tagoma, okay, and Goma,
Bishek Tubal.
That's right.
The whole Middle Eastern region.
The whole Middle East
on Russia's side. The whole Middle Eastern nation on Russia's side.
And why Russia calls it the bear. All right, Russia is the bear and been promising, man. Okay.
They're stronger than the
right.
lion, bro. Honestly, for the bear and the lion.
Yeah.
The lion and the bear gonna win.
Yeah.
They're stronger than a weapon.
Right.
But nonetheless, it's the chief of those Edomites. The big one, the most powerful. Talking about raw power, the Russians got it.
Right. And the Lord chose it. He didn't choose Persian. He didn't choose the Babylonians. Okay, he wanted the Medes. All right, he wanted the Russians. All right, God. It says, "For his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple."
Vengeance of the Lord. Like the title of that, the indignation. Right? That man, Robert J. Oppenheimer, he set the whole stage for the nuclear firepower to come in, or the Lord's indignation. Now we reaching the pinnacle of the story right now.
Yeah.
All these chess pieces, trying to get place. I'm an American, get checkmated right now. You might get checkmated.
Get you on the board. Put your hand on the board, man. Come on, bro.
Can you let it move you out the way?
Right. He be let out the, he be move out the way. All right. Beginning off with this, verse 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. We're doing it. Go ahead.
We the watch on our side. Right, of course, you're talking about the Babylonian watch. Get your military. I say prepare mighty men.
Mighty men.
We preparing our mighty men. We getting ready for war. Spiritual war. We just fighting.
Yeah, Isaiah 13. The Lord said he commanded the sanctified ones and called the mighty ones for his anger. The mighty ones are the Elohim, the angels. We're the commanded ones. We're waiting to receive their reward. So we'll receive that power to tread down the nations. All right. Jeremiah, go ahead.
So you shall be as ashes underfoot.
Jeremiah 51 and 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchman. A watchman is what? One that's always focused on prophecy. Okay? I always one that stayed in tune. Hey, you seen this right here? Yeah, you seen this right here? Posting articles. We can't watch all the videos. We upload GMS upload videos. Yeah, Pastor Hart all the way down, upload videos every day, all day. You can't watch them all.
Hours long, dude.
So it's a cat slot. Go ahead.
I said it should be hours long, hour and a half videos, bro. You ain't got, realistically, you're a slave. You ain't got that type of time on your hands.
We don't, bro. Hey, because the Lord, he already said, I'm going to get that too. And then they made the days decrease. So what? It's a category on YouTube to where it says, watch later. Or you can put a like button on it. But you got to be in the mindset to where you're watching when you occupy that prophecy and go back and read it and watch. There's plenty of videos, man. But I always talk about, I need to watch this video right here. Let's save it right now. And we'll come over here, check it out, let it play, and then do the video. Because we're watching them. Okay? We didn't do it, the Lord did it. All right? It says, prepare the ambushes.
Ambushes. I say you should be attacked from a place where you think not. I think it's in Jeremiah. But it's going into Israel, but that's talking about America too. There's Amalek right there. Arrows gonna come from a place you think not. You about to get completely as a sideline.
Right. Yeah. Blindsided.
That's a word right there.
Blindsided. For the Lord hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon.
The host of battle against you, bro. He made it all the weakened nation that you used to pick on and bully and put sanctions on. Now they a threat to you. They stronger than you. They got better weapons than you.
Yep.
Hey, them Iranians, they got Russian technology right now. What you gonna do against that?
Can't stop that.
You probably wouldn't be able to stop one missile front that they got, honestly.
The Bible speaks on that about the Carmanians wasting a portion of the land. Second Edit 15, is in verse 29 all the way down. Okay? Iran will get the payback, which is the modern day Persians, for what the United States have done to them. Okay? To Soleimani, that our IRGC commander, and their nuclear scientists. Iran will get the payback. It's in the Bible. Okay? Along with all other nations. Okay? It's going to be America versus everybody. All right? Thus saith the Bible. So with that, the video was very edifying. Sticking to the script, Robert J. Oppenheimer, he's found in scriptures, okay, used as what? A tool for the Lord's indignation. That's right, brother. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Go ahead.
Elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule and teach well, peace and blessings to the hopeful and faithful elect across four corners, living and preaching the truth. The best their building sincerity, Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba the ball.
Abba the ball.
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom. Shalom.